Hey Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's in store for your June 2023? I am going to consult the tarot and find out just for you, so keep watching. Alright Sagittarius, we're going to start off your reading with the tarot to get the overall energetic vibe for the month ahead. And then stay tuned for the second half of the video. I have an exciting new divination tool that we will be using and we will be clarifying with the tarot. All right, let's see. Saggies, what do we need to know for you for June 2023? Oh, we have the Wheel and the Six of Swords. Okay, interesting. 10 of Pentacles in your heart. Ace of Cups. And the Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. So we have the Jupiter energy showing up here. That is your ruling planet. Your ruling planet has now gone into your 6th house of work and well-being. Definitely check out my Jupiter and Taurus videos. That links are in the description of this video. All right, so we have the Wheel, we have the universe stepping in, we have your big full moon showing up on the 3rd of June, also, 3rd, 4th, the first weekend. I will do a separate video for you on those energies, so stay tuned to the channel for that. But I feel like with the Six of Swords is here, which is excellent. So this is about troubles passing away, about steering your ship toward a solution. It may have something to do with paperwork, an important conversation you're going to have with somebody else to straighten something out. This could be home and family related because we have the family energy in your heart, but it also could be something related to your well-being and or with your work because we have the Jupiter and that's just gone into your 6th house and we have the 6 showing up here. This is the month of June. So the Six of Swords. So this situation is really prominent from June 1st until the 21st when the sun moves into Cancer. All right, so the Gemini season sees the universe bringing you a solution to moving forward and fixing some sort of thorny problem. And again, the problem may have something to do with your financial situation, may have something to do with the stability of the family unit in some way, like maybe somebody's somebody's well-being, somebody's, I'm just feeling stability in some way. It could also be maybe their mental or emotional stability, not necessarily physical. So your parents, if they're still around, they could be a focus for you in the month ahead. Your own role as a parent, if you have children, that can be a focus for you in the month ahead. In your heart also can be the focus of taking care of your family in the long run in terms of finances, investments, generational wealth, things of that nature. This is Capricorn energy. That is your 2nd house of money. So some of you could be manifesting some sort of job opportunity or again, some sort of solution that helps you fix a money problem related to family finances. Okay. So this can be like, you may already have a job you like. This could be, I finally get some overtime. So I can use that money to have a little vacation away with my family. That type of thing. So whatever, the money wish or the money problem situation is, there can be a surprising solution from the universe. All right. We also have an Ace of Cups here and a Page of Cups. So again, I'm feeling like aces for me are about the self, but this can be some sort of fresh beginning, perhaps with a sensitive person, maybe a child, but also just, somebody in your environment who is extremely emotional, intuitive, sensitive, and maybe a little naive, I'm feeling. This is somebody you maybe want to protect. Again, I'm feeling it could be a family, a child energy. It could be a sister or brother. It could be a pet even, it could be something like that. And there's energy here of you wanting, I'm feeling this sense with this 10 of coins, something about protecting them, nurturing them, helping them with some new initiative in their life. Now I'm going to read this another way. This can all, and maybe that's why you're wanting the money. Like you want to give them a gift of if it's a child, maybe to go to a summer camp, like go and do a creative arts camp, or, something along those lines, or provide money for them to pursue something that is their, dream over the summer, kids out of school, that type of thing. And, those camps are not cheap. So it can be something like that, and you manifesting that wish to happen for that younger person. But this can also be you as well, having some sort of emotional clean slate and fresh start within your home environment, because this is the Pisces energy. So you may be initiating some sort of improvement in your home environment that lifts your spirits. So, and this could be a variety of things. You have to apply the energies to your life. It can be something as simple, yes, as maybe manifesting the money to redecorate, remodel, just maybe, buy some new stuff for the home. That I'm not feeling necessarily a utilitarian vibe. It's more aesthetic. It's more just making it beautiful and just giving a happy vibe to where you're living, how you're living, and who you're living with. So there could be, Sag, something going on with that. Others of you, because this fourth house is being activated, we have the second house of money, as I said before. Some of you are really finding the solution that will help you move on, perhaps, and manifest some sort of new place that you want to relocate to, you want to move to. And that's also, we have the real estate energy here with the Ten of Coins in the heart of the situation. So it could be the finances, the universe stepping in and helping you finance a move, especially a move away from a place that may have been problematic. So maybe you had a really just noisy neighbor, or lived in an environment that was just not conducive, especially maybe for kids. Like maybe there was no place for them to play, or, something like that. Or there weren't enough financial opportunities. It can be something like that, not enough jobs in that area. So some of you are willing to have this fresh start, this hopeful fresh start in regards to actually moving on and moving. And it's probably connected with a job. Okay, so I encourage some of you, again, it depends on your personal situation, but if you're looking for a new job, I know you maybe not, if you're living near family, you maybe don't want to leave your family, but you may not have to move that far. You could move like a town over or something like that. You could still be close to your family, but I feel like an opportunity could present itself for you a little bit farther afield than maybe what you're looking at now. And again, I'm not feeling like there's some big move, but it could be the type of move where, with the Six of Swords here, where you have to cross a bridge over a river, right? Something like that. Or it's the type of thing like in Vermont, you can take the ferry, I forget from which town, over to New York State. And a lot of people do that, and they commute over the river. The Lake Champlain area and the river up there. Okay, so it's like you can do that. So it might be something, and it's not that big and involved. It's like an hour commute or whatever. Okay, so it could be something like that where, again, something where you may just be going over water, the next town over type of thing, to manifest this opportunity. So you would still be close to family. And also we have the Ace of Cups. So there is something, I think, water related going on for you with your home, possibly with a job manifestation, Sagittarius. So this could be working near water, all water metaphors, just work. And same thing, the Pisces energy coming up. So maybe near water, maybe something has like fish in the name or something like that, or a name that has a water motif or connotation, something like that, could be happening for you. And, Ace of Cups, same thing. So there may be like another type of example. The Ace of Cups typically looks like a big water fountain, right? So it can be the type of thing where you manifest an opportunity, and on the grounds of this place that you're going to be working is a huge, beautiful water fountain, or you drive by one every day. Like I'm thinking of downtown Wilmington, North Carolina, where they have that big fountain on 5th Street that you have to go around. So it can be like something like that. So I encourage you to look for that kind of water motif as well, and not be afraid to just look a little further afield if you're trying to manifest something. Like, don't turn down an opportunity necessarily right away that the universe brings you just because it's not exactly in the geographic location you were hoping. Be open-minded. See if it'll fit for you. It could be a great fit for you with this Ace of Cups, Page of Cups also. It could be just the thing. With others of you, there may be some improvements or things to look at solving water issues, like if there have been leaky pipes or running toilets or a water heater goes bust or something like that. So some of you are solving some sort of issue with that as well. And you may, again, manifest the overtime to have the money to fix the problem as well. You too, Sagittarius, not just a child, but you too may be starting some sort of fresh creative project, a new connection or relationship, whether business or personal. It's in its early stages with the Page of Cups here. A surprising invitation to a social or artistic event that could just really boost your spirits as well with this Ace of Cups. So very nice energy, but definitely I would say, I mean, we have Father's Day in the United States coming up. We just had Mother's Day in May. Definitely check in with your parents this month if they're still around. Okay, especially your dad. Sagittarius. We're going to roll these tumbling dice. Yes, we are. Got to roll the tumbling dice. All right, yes. Let's see what we have for you. Astro dice. What else is going on? And then we'll clarify with tarot. For the Sagittarians in June. Ooh, look, wow. We have the Pisces. It's hard to see with the glare. There's the Pisces came up. The 12th. Wow, the 12. You can see. So the 12th house, which is Pisces. Pisces is the 12th house in the astrological wheel. It's, of course, your 4th house. And we have Pluto. Pluto there. Okay. All right. Wow. This is affirming what I was saying before. I think it's very possible that Pisces rules the water. Pisces rules your 4th house. 12th house are things that are hidden, and Pluto is underground. Okay, so some of you, I'm going to roll these dice again, actually. But I think this is saying to me, some of you may be dealing with some sort of water issue that is underground. So pipes underground, sewer pipes, water pipes. There could be some sort of excavation or problem with pipes, okay, in your home environment. So if you suspect something, and you know, I had this happen to me at my house, and I had to hire somebody to come out and listen. You know, they actually brought around the thing and they put on these little headphone things and they're like listening to see where the water's rushing out. And it turned out that it was the pipe in the garage under the cement. But then the plumbers had to come and like dig up everything. That's very Plutonian, dig up everything. So if your water bill is super high for somebody, like you get one and it's unusually high, I mean, really, it can be something like this going on. So it's hidden away. It's Plutonian, right? You think that that everything's fine, and then suddenly, it comes out of left field. So, but it's probably been there a while, whatever the issue is. So just keep an eye on that. All right. Now, obviously, that's very specific. It's not going to apply to everyone. But just keep an eye on that. All right, let's roll these dice again. But that's affirming what I was just saying with the tarot. All right, what else for Saggies? Okay. We got number 4, and now we have the Neptune, which is Pisces and water, and we have the 4, your 4th house, and we have your energy. Where is it? Here, it was Sag that fell out. All right, so I'm going to still roll them one more time. 3rd time's the charm. But what this is saying to me is you may be dealing, Neptune, with, again, some sort of water issue, 4th house home. But we could also expand this to say that you may be dealing with some emotionally fuzzy issues. So the Neptune there can be stuff, there could be conversations, things that need clarification, emotional clarification, especially within the family. You could be dealing with somebody whose moods kind of go in and out. And with your Sag energy coming up here, you may need to be the one who is reaching out to them, helping them, discussing with them, especially if this regards a parent, I feel. Okay, because we had the 10 of coins in your heart before. So there may be a parent who may be feeling a little down and out, or some other family member with this Neptune. They need your Sagittarian sunshine. They need your boost of Sagittarian optimism. Okay? All right, let's do it one more time. One more time for Saggies. What else do they need to know? June 2023. We're still getting this 12th house. All right, but we have some different message. Okay, so the number 12 came out, 12th house. And this time we have the Venus. Okay, so we have 12th house Venus, and we have Cancer. Okay, so Cancer, again, relates to home and family. It's the 4th house in the wheel here. But it's also an astrological wheel. But it is your 8th house of transformation, things that are, physical, mental, emotional transformation, things that are Plutonian, that are hidden. It can be obsessions, things like that. Other people's money. We have the Venus here, which can relate to love or money issues, but then we have the 12th house. 12th house Venus is a difficult position. It can be energy that, it can be an energy of a secret affair, or, a secret crush, or, something. I mean, it really is, it can be indicative of some sort of secret romance going on. And I'm not saying, like, if this doesn't apply to you, it doesn't apply to you. Remember, I read what's here. This is obviously a message for somebody out there. But it can also be something that you need to look at with your finances, or your finances in relation to other people's money that may be hidden from you. Okay, so, we're going to clarify with tarot, but in other words, I would not take at face value. The Cancer energy is here. If you intuitively, the Cancer energy, sense that something is a little off with how somebody is handling their finances with you, like if you get a bill, like that seems outrageous, like what we were just talking about, or you see a charge on your credit card statement, and you're like, what the heck is that? I'm just feeling like from these energies, like, just be on the alert for something that could just go by you if you don't pay attention, like financially. Because 12th house can be things that are, like I said, hidden, occult, and we're dealing with 8th house, which also is related to occult, which means hidden. So something hidden from view about finances. And maybe it's an expense related to the home because of the Cancer, but again, it could be other people's money. Now, let's get back to this hidden affair situation. If you are in some sort of situation, third-party situation, situationship, where your relationship is not out in the public, with the Cancer energy here, I think this could prove to be emotionally difficult. There could be some sort of emotional challenge going on with that for you, because it is hidden away. It is not out in the open. And that could start to get very wearing on you. Like you may be wanting some sort, to take it out, to take it to the public, in other words. Okay, if you're in the dating world, you need to be careful that you don't, start getting involved with somebody who's going to try to keep you a secret because maybe they're not available. So that's another thing. Listen to your gut. We're talking about Cancer here. Listen to your gut in terms of whatever this Venus 12th house matter is, whether it's related to love or money. All right, let's clarify with the tarot. Sag. Tower. Oh, and the 2 of Cups. Oh, and the 10 of Wands. Okay. Well, this is like affirming what I was just discussing. Okay, so we have a surprise. We have some sort of connection. Two of Cups. It could be a potential paramour or somebody you've already been engaging with. And it's heavy. Whatever this is, it's the Ten of Wands showing up. And with the Ten of Wands, notice the guy's head is buried in these wands. Like he can't see his way forward. So it's burdensome for you not to be visible, not to have this, if you're in this situation, to have this relationship be visible and public. I'm going to have to pull, I want to see what this Tower is. I think there could be some sort of surprise argument about this. Also, you could meet somebody surprisingly quickly with this energy and realize very soon that this is going to be a lot of work because there's something not aligned and not right about it. Okay, and you may bring it to a close very quickly. I mean, Ten of Wands can be the shifting of a burden. So if you have been in this situation, you may end the relationship very abruptly because you're tired, or the universe may end it for you rather abruptly because you're tired of it being in the shadows. So that's very possible. Okay, but let's see what else we need to know. I want to know what this Tower is. Because it could also be related to finances. So let's see, because of the Venus, and I'm going to read it that way in a second. Yeah, wow. Talk about finances, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Also, what could be going on here is there could be a very surprising, because Cancer is that 8th house, other people's money. If you actually sit down with someone to negotiate some sort of financial situation in your life, a mortgage, a refinancing, debt consolidation, IRS tax bill, I mean, whatever. If you negotiate with them, there could be a very surprising, look at this, 4 of Wands. There could be a very surprising solution to help you shift a burden. Now, I'm not saying the debt, if there's a debt, that it's necessarily going to be erased, but you may find a solution, Page of Pentacles, to make the situation manageable for yourself. If you try to just run away and hide, which can be the 12th house, right? Like, I don't want to deal with it, right? If you do that, you're not going to find a way out. I think there can be a surprising solution, way out, so that, you know, you're not weighed down by this situation. But you've got to address it if it's financial related in your life. Okay, so very interesting energies that are coming up here, Sagittarius, for your month ahead. So very interesting. Let me know, Sagittarius, what you're looking forward to in June 2023 and what new possibilities are on the horizon for you, and what burden are you going to be shifting out of your life by addressing it and looking at it squarely. Let me know. All right, love you guys. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.